Hi, everybody. Today's 56 days of my new life videos here on YouTube. I still can't believe it's been 56 of these that I've been doing in my new life. I'm getting so much more comfortable about doing this, and I feel better about doing this. I know I have a hat on today and I look more dressed up, but I'm going to a doctor's appointment, so I thought it'd just be easier if I did this before I left. But I guess I wanted to come on today because I had an aha moment that I shared on TikTok um, just a little bit ago that I never really realized. I always thought I was doing everything for myself, probably in the last year. They always say what I've been learning is like, choose you, choose yourself, do everything for yourself, believe in yourself. But I was choosing myself, but I don't know if I was really believing in myself, truly. Um, and maybe that's where I was messing up. And I had an aha moment, actually just today, earlier, that made me realize that I've been working on healing myself and working on all my stuff and truly knowing and seeing a difference in me and knowing that I'm helping my family all around me and I'm always expressing about spiritual stuff. Um, I know sometimes that not everybody likes to talk about it, but I have no problem talking about spiritual stuff with anybody. I talk about my life. I tell everybody about it. Not that I need to, but I just feel like if there's any way that I can help somebody or I can be any guidance to anybody, I just feel like I need to talk about it. And for me, just like today, it was like a real wake up call because I'm doing everything for me, but parts of me, I don't know if I really truly believed in me and believed in I'm making a difference and believed in myself. And that's where I'm working on right now. I'm truly believing in myself because I know that's the most important thing, and truly believing that whatever I have done has made a difference in this world, no matter if it's with my family, no matter if it's the people I meet on the road. And if I didn't make a difference, that's fine, as long as I felt like I was making a difference, because for me as a spiritual healer, it's so important. I feel so complete and like rewarding to my insides when I know that I'm trying to help somebody and I want to make this world a better place. And that's really all I'm here for. I really just want to make this world a better place for my grandchildren, for my family, for everyone that I know is here on this earth. And for me, it's been a long year trying to learn this and trying to get through all my healing and learning everything that I've learned. And I think that's truly where I am on my journey, I guess, is to believe in myself and to get the strongness that I need to keep on, like, knowing that I am enough and I will make a difference, even if it's in my life, that will truly be okay with me. But if I can help others, that's more of a joy and that will help me even more so. But I know it starts with me and I need to worry about me first. But I feel like, and I know I mentioned this here on my YouTube about my life on how I used to be clear back in my original YouTube ones I started, about how my life came and how I got to where I am. And I always believe that God will choose anyone to be a chosen one, no matter where you came from or what you've done, because actually, to be honest with you, my life, I was married for 32 years, thought that was where I was gonna be. I mean, I never really thought I would ever end up divorced, not that I was in the best marriage or anything like that, but into 30 years, we decided to go into the swinger life and spice up our marriage, which, I mean, truly, I thought really my ex thought that was gonna be the best thing for us, and he was all excited about it, but I was really nervous about it and wasn't sure if that's really what I should do, but parts of me truly felt deep down inside that maybe I'd find a true love because I never really loved my ex. I grew to love him, but I never really was in love with him. And I was all on board for it. But to me, now that I look back, I was basically a show toy. Like literally like watched seen for everything. Like he had to see me with anybody. It always had to be about that. And it truly blows my mind where I've been and where I've came. And I'm not embarrassed by that at all because I did what I thought was best for my marriage. And to me, I always felt like I give 110% of my marriage, even though we never really got along, but I still felt like I did as much as I could to make our marriage work and to make it be right. And to be honest with you, I never thought our marriage was that bad. But when it ended up being that I didn't realize I was more of a sex toy, and I guess you would be considered like a hooker. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to judge or put things on people, but like, but I never even got paid. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least if you were out there doing that for a job, you would at least get paid. I wasn't even getting paid. I guess I was living with my ex or whatever you want to call it, but I was already doing that before I was even doing the hooker and stuff and the swinging life. But for me, I just felt like I I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I felt like I was on show. And to me, it made me feel good about my body and it made me feel good about myself. And I know that's probably not the best way to go about it, but it did. And it really inspired me. I felt better about my body. I felt better about myself. I got a lot of compliments. But in the end, I ended up falling in love with a guy, and my ex made me pick and choose him or the other guy, and I picked the other guy, which to this day I'm not with him, and that's fine. But I always loved him. I will always be grateful for him, and I will always be grateful for him that he ended up showing me what love truly felt like, and I never felt that deep love for anybody else but him. So to that, I mean, I'm just saying, look at me. Like, I'm a spiritual healer. I help people, but I've been at my deepest sides. I was basically a sex toy, and I was okay with that. And I really had fun doing it, to be honest with you. It wasn't that bad. And I just always will be grateful for that side of my life. And I have a lot of friends out of that, and I truly I'm not ashamed of it. I will talk about it. I have no problem talking about it. Actually, my kids, my family, everybody knew that we did this. And I wasn't ashamed of it. I wasn't at all. But to be honest with you, now I'm on my spiritual path and I feel like I've gone through the dark stuff and now I'm working on finding my light in me and finding what I'm here to do and help this earth because to me, I feel like God will take the lowest of lows and make them the best of the best. So I'm just finding the strength in me to know that I am and believe in myself because that's truly what I need right now. I need to believe in myself to know that God will bring me whoever needs me and that I can help because that's what I'm here for. I truly feel like I'm here to help this earth any which way I can. Even the way I just did it into the swinging life because I still feel like it helped because I felt like it really truly got me on my spiritual path. Or I probably would have never been on my spiritual path because my ex would have never believed in any of this spiritual stuff. And not everybody has to believe in spiritual stuff. I mean, believe me, it's been a lot for my family and it's been a lot for me. But I've always truly believed in doing the right thing, helping others, and that's really what it's all about. It's not about Bible. It's not about God. It's not about that. It's always about higher power. Yeah, it's about God. But I mean, it's not about God in the Bible. It's about that we are the gods. We are the gods with the source, like divine, like the higher powers. Like we truly are. We all are. Every single person on this earth is God. So until we all believe that and believe that we can believe in miracles and believe that we can believe in ourselves, I mean, I don't know what else to do, but I'm going to try to spread it as much as I can on my journey and let everyone know that if they heal and they can truly believe in themselves, that they can be the exact same kind of people, because we have to get past all of our demons and past all of our stuff and to just know and believe in ourselves, because that's truly what we are. We're all gods. But anyways, that was a lot. I always go off, and that's my ADHD, on different things, but that's truly what I'm believing in today. I'm believing in myself, and I'm believing that whoever God brings to me to help on their journey, I will help. And that's truly what I'm here for. So anyways, with that note, I know I was mentioned on here, my number, if you want to reach out to me and would like to work with me. I know my first hour is free, because I feel like we need to see if the energy will work and if you want to work with me. And then after that, we'll work out the next part. But my number is 330-815-7520. And you can leave me a message and I will get back to you. But I just feel like I want to do what's best for this earth, and that's truly what I'm here for, and that's what I got brought down back. And I feel like my contract when I signed to come back to earth, to be here to help the earth, and I just feel like I'm here to help and heal and to make this earth a better place. And if you would love to work with me, great. And if not, that's okay too, because I truly will do whatever I do when I run into people, or wherever I am, if I feel like I'm channeled to say something. So I don't express it if I don't feel like I'm channeled to say anything to anyone, and I don't say anything that I'm not meant to say. But I do feel like that when I'm meant to say it, I will be meant to say it. So, but just always know that if you work with me, I am very honest. And if you don't want honesty, then you might not want to work with me, because that's one thing that you can ask from any of my friends or any of my family. I'm so truthful. And that's just me. So I just feel like that's the most important thing, whether people really want to hear it or not. I feel like God will channel through whatever needs to come through that day, and it might be too much for some people, and I trigger people. So, I mean, I might be too much for people, and I've got that said to me from a lot of people that I'm too much. But anymore, I really don't care if I'm too much. This is me. You take me the way I am, and that's just how it is. So, anyways, but I want to spread love. I want to be love around this world, and that's truly what I want to do. So, anyways, thank you all for listening to me, and I'm learning to love myself and be strong in myself, because that's where it comes first, and that's what I'm working on. So, anyways, thank you all for listening to me today, and I will be grateful for anyone that wants to work with me. Love you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.